Since his nomination by the Electoral Commission, Eriasin Nalukola Luyimbazi, the flag bearer for National Unity Platform in the Kawempe North by-election, together with his supporters, have faced severe attacks from security agencies, leaving many severely injured and others arrested. Yesterday's events, where security personnel blocked Nalukola and his supporters from accessing the campaign venue, did not go unnoticed. During the House sitting today, some members of Parliament asked the House not to proceed with debate without first addressing the ongoing electoral violence.
Right Honourable Speaker, two of your MPs, that is Honourable Mwadan Kunyinji of Chadondo East and Honourable Derek Nyeko of Machindye, are being held.
Arresting members, first beating them, you take them for no sufficient cause is not proper.
From the last election, those who committed crimes against citizens have never been brought to book, including the gentleman who shot a journalist, Kasirye Ashraf. He's well known, well documented. Kasirye is exiled in the US. The gentleman who shot him was promoted.
The legislators have since tasked the government to explain the ongoing violence in Kawempe North by-election.
Mr. Speaker, I think we want to ask the Electoral Commission to prevail over the by-election in Kawempe. If so, that we don't need this by-election, they can stop them and declare somebody other than killing innocent citizens.
The Deputy Speaker of Parliament, Thomas Tayebwa, expressed concern at the violent turn of events, adding that these could be intentional by some security personnel, aiming to taint the good image of the ruling government.
I saw pictures which my eyes couldn't tolerate, and sometimes I think these are people who even are against the state. I don't think, like that journalist whom I saw being operated in the eye, I don't think the person who did it loves his government, because they are destroying the image of the government. Some overzealous people.
We stated last week that there is no state-sponsored violence in these elections, that the state has not sanctioned this, and people who are doing it, harming people in elections, should be brought to book.
While some MPs seem to buy into Tayebwa's argument, others dismissed as a ploy to run away from the real issues.
He did not want to go on the spot. When such a matter comes on the floor of the House, I would ask the Speaker, the presiding Speaker, to order an inquiry and get an independent opinion.
The pretense must stop. If we are intentional on building a democracy, we must speak to what we are dealing with. If you don't want elections, do away with them and rule by martial law. So there's no pretense about statements.
Later, Tayebwa asked the government to return to the House on Thursday with a detailed report into the ongoing electoral violence.
Pause on Lake Victoria.